So yeah, so listen to your intuition. Like, it's a reason why your body is warning you to not mess with somebody. It's something within your gut. That's your spirit telling you, like, that's your higher self telling you, like, we know what's about to come. We already know what's about to come. So yeah, don't. So also around this time, Nixon and Jolene are still watching my kids while I'm going to work. And then my best Gillian ended up getting into like a whole new relationship. She ended up moving in with the guy and everything like that. And my best friend, you know, showed me where she stayed, because she was still asking for my son. She wanted to still, she was still spending time with him too. But a lot of times when Gillian get into relationships, it's all about her man. So I made sure, like, because they still, before we had that fallout, she still got me something for my birthday, just as well as my best friend too. So I bought her like some roses and a cookie cake, and I had my son go give it to her and go wish her a happy birthday, just because I was hearing too, like, she could barely afford to feed herself, and they always was struggling too, even for them, and they didn't have no kids. So this whole time, like, we're not talking, but we're not on bad terms. Like, I eventually just let it go, because once again, I'm like, that's just how she is. Like, she always want to portray the person, the bad guy, but always don't want to really tell 100% the truth. Because then Joe and I started talking, and then she was like, because of what Gillian has said, she was like, that's why she was hesitating to come over to my house, because she was like, she didn't agree like with a lot of the things that Gillian was saying about me, and she thought I really was that type of person. And she said when she got to know me, like, I was the total opposite. And then she's like, then she started seeing all their true colors. And because even my best friend was trying to warn her, like, yeah, I need to hurry up and get out, you know, the house or whatever, because like that was all the gossip with her mom, Isabel, Tasha, and everybody. That's all they kept talking about, is how Joe and Nixon and their kids was dirtying up the other room, making it smell like pee. They wasn't contributing and all that other stuff. So that's all that was the talk. And around this time, Tasha finds out like she's pregnant, and then she ends up having a miscarriage. But then she ends up getting pregnant right after that. So when her babies was it around this time? So, but at this time, like, I'm not really involved, because like I said, I got my own shit, I got my own stuff going on. This is just the gossip that I'm hearing that's going around. So so there's one night Buddy calls me. But mind you, I'm on the phone with my best friend. So, and of course we're gossiping, and then we're talking about how we want to start our own daycare and open like a /daycare and like hair salon. So that way, you know, with mothers that can't afford to get there, we'll make it affordable. Like, we had so many business plans we wanted to do. Like, we had so many things that we wanted to do together, and so many other businesses. But back then, like, we didn't know how to get started or anything like that. So we was gossiping and talking about in a couple of years, like, when we get on our feet and everything and we're making good money, what we wanted to do. So then Buddy was calling me, and mind you, back then with Metro, like, if you was on the line and you were calling, it would beep, so you automatically knew that person was on the other line. So I was like, hold on, let me check because what, you know, Buddy's calling me. And so when when I click over, the first thing he goes to me was like, who you on the phone with? Because it was late. So like we always used to talk that late. I'm like, it's none of your business who I'm on the phone with. What's up? He's like, wait, what do you mean it's none of my business? I said, it's none of your business. I said, we're friends with benefits. You have no right to ask me who I'm on the phone with. I pay my cell phone bill. When I'm your girl, you ask me questions like that. But we're just friends. We're just kicking it. I don't have to answer you of you shouldn't be asking me who I'm on the phone with, because really it's none of your business. We're just kicking it, really. And I already knew, like, I wasn't gonna go further with this dude. And so he's like, so you really not gonna tell me? I said, no, you're not my boyfriend. You shouldn't be asking me questions like that anyways, and I'm not obligated to answer you. So, no. He's like, so you serious? You're not gonna tell me? I said, no, I'm not. If this is what you're calling me for, then I guess the conversation is over, because there's no point of me continuing, because I'm not gonna tell you. He's like, you for real? I said, yeah. Is that it? He started laughing. He's like, oh, okay. Okay. I said, okay, bye. I got back on the phone with my best friend. I said, he's trying to question me who I'm on the phone with. Look, he don't even pay my cell phone bill. Like, why are you questioning me who I'm on the phone with? Why does it even matter? Like, like I said, my mouth sometimes don't catch up to my brain, and it just be saying stuff. So I didn't know. By doing that I just set myself up. I literally set myself up. So come now we're getting closer. Like it's the winter time, and New Year's is coming up. So by this time, Joe and Nixon done got their own apartment, but it's like a 1-bedroom. So now they're out of their mom's house, my best friend's mom's house, and oh my God, the way they talked about them, like how nasty they were, how they left that room disgusting, how that whole room smelled like pee. They were just ripping that family a new one. It was just like, why would your mom even put herself in that situation anyways? Why? But they were really glad when they left that place, because boy, I know they was like feeling it. But then we would also have movie nights at my best friend's house. So all of them would come, plus my kids, plus me and my best friend. Like, that's the type of person she was. Like, she was very like, she loved doing family oriented stuff. Like, and I loved that.